I need a new drink. Oh. Let's see. What do you want? Yes, I suppose the stars are pretty tonight, but surely that's not why you're here, is it? Look, I'm tired. We've both had a long day. And I just want to enjoy a drink on the balcony in peace. So can you just go? Go where I don't care where you go. You have a whole room full of people looking to praise you back there. Maybe start with that. You know what? I don't want to hear it. Just save it. Okay? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to make a problem. And I'm not going to make a scene. Okay? You beat me. Fair and square. Alright? Is that what you wanted to hear? You were looking for me, huh? You know what I like about you? You don't gloat. You never did. Even in the amateur leagues, I remember, which is when, ironically, there's the most amount of gloating with the least on the line. Not once did I ever see you gloat, rub it into your opponent's face. None of it. You were always so humble. That's why you were the fan favorite, I think. So that brings me to now. Why, in all that is holy, are you looking for me? Did that rule finally turn on its head? Now that you've won the World Championship, do you want to rub it in? No, then what? Why would you possibly want to talk to me? No. You want to see if I'm okay. Fuck off. I don't believe that even for 1 second. Ever since we started this, ever since I first picked up a deck, you were always my enemy. So why would you care about how I'm doing? Look, that's nice and all that you care about my well-being. That's not your job right now. Your job is to have fun, look good for the cameras, take lots of pictures, meet all the rich people who fund these tournaments for us to duel in. You've always been their favorite anyway. I doubt I could have even imagined it going any other way. It's funny to think that some people gravitate towards sports, hockey, soccer, football, basketball. Some towards physical arts like fencing, dance, martial arts. Some move towards intellectual studies like chess, and some move towards a card game. And that's what we chose. For all the marbles. Me. I've just been here, thinking back to the duel. It was so close. But you set me up. You led me into a trap. And by the time I even realized what had happened, my life points had already dropped to 0. I'm just thinking about what I did wrong. How I failed. No, you don't understand. How could you ever understand? You were always the favorite. You were always the one that people wanted to see. You were in every feature match. Right? You were the hero. I was always viewed as the big bad wolf. We put months and years of our blood, sweat, and tears into this. Hell, they even put us on opposite sides of the tournament bracket, meaning that we could only meet in the finals. They knew we would both make it here. And I had hoped, beyond anything, that when I stepped up to duel in the finals, that it would not be you standing across from me. But it was. We prepared everything for that moment, and I let it slip between my fingers. You could not possibly understand how devastating it is. Oh, this drink is shit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get another shitty drink from the bartender who's way too buzzed to be serving me. Ugh. Well, look. The party does seem to be going on just fine without you. Here, I thought they wouldn't let you out of their sight for even a couple minutes. It's a good party. People put a lot of effort into making these things go smoothly. Dueling is supposed to be, I don't know, something that brings people together. That was always how I felt watching it anyway, as a kid. You too, huh? I would play in my smaller tournaments. I would watch the big leagues, but somewhere along the line, the magic just kind of left. It started being about how far we could push it. The focus of the joy and the thrill of dueling just somewhere along the professional track just took the back seat. Yeah, you miss it too, huh? That's what we should be doing. Or just partying, having a good time. Not even a care in the world. But we were just so focused on winning. You think we should be focused on putting on a show? Huh? Maybe. Maybe. I suppose we always do. That's why we're in the feature matches, after all. I just love to watch us hate each other, I guess. Look, this is fun indulging this with you, but I'm just gonna get a drink and what did you just say? Why are you sorry? No, fuck the boring, normal excuses. Why would you say that? No. You wanted this just as badly as I did. You put in the work to come this far. A lot of people would have stopped and given up. This was your dream, just as it was mine. I know how badly you wanted the championship, so don't you dare apologize for anything. You worked hard, and you damn well know it. You put in the time and the effort, your blood, sweat, and tears into this. This was your dream, just as it was mine. And where a lot of people would have given up, you didn't. You put your all into dueling. I watched you change your deck, your strategies. I watched you research different matchups, archetypes, utility cards to place in. You knew how your opponents played. Everything. I don't think I've seen somebody put as much into this as you. Except for me. Somebody had to. We were the only ones who could have been here. So don't you dare apologize for anything. I'm not upset with you. I'm upset with myself. Because I feel like I let myself down. You're the only person I could have lost this to. If I had lost it to anybody else, I would have been more angry. The reason I didn't want to see you on the other side of the field was that was the only way I knew that I might lose. But just because I'm upset with myself doesn't mean you didn't earn this. You did. And you fought like hell. And you beat me. Your final card. Enhanced counter. I had you on the ropes. The last 500 life points. And the damage I sent your way increased your monster's attack points instead. You were able to blow through my defenses, and that was it. You knew that that was something that I would try. I'm just upset at myself for letting it be so obvious. So no. I don't hate you. If that's what you wanted to hear. We were never friends. Don't pretend like we are. We've been rivals. It's in our nature to not get along. Let me propose something a little unorthodox. A duel. Here and now. You and me. No title. No audience. No marbles. Let's duel for fun. Yes, and put on a good show. This time, I will beat you. Well, are you ready? All right then. I have a score to settle. Let's begin.